Namaskar. Welcome to the weekly weather review from India Meteorological Department. I am Dr. Ananda Kumar Das. Today I will be talking about the weather in the past week as well as I will be giving the outlook for next 2 weeks. So what was the weather in the past weeks? That is nothing but the two consecutive western disturbances which came from west and gradually moved eastward. So first one from 23rd to 26th December, which due to that weather happened over western Himalayan region and adjoining plains, and then that was weak with WD, but next the second WD, which was very much intense from 27th to 29th over northwest India and successively over central and eastern India, it caused weather, and there is specifically incentive amplification of the trough in the mid tropospheric level, and there is also interaction with the lower level easterlies. So that caused actually moisture incursion from Bay of Bengal, and which uh, created weather over Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Odisha, Vidarbha, Marathwada, and also hailstorm over few locations, Vidarbha and Chhattisgarh. So these two consecutive western disturbances created weather over northern part of India as well as central and eastern part of India. There were also other weather features like 26th to 28th, there is a cyclonic circulation over South Rajasthan and associated trough up to Vidarbha. And then 28th and today also there is another cyclonic circulation over East Uttar Pradesh and adjoining Bihar, and there is a trough extending up to Telangana from that cyclonic circulation. So due to that, what happened last week in terms of rainfall, that we can see from the movie loop here, observed rainfall movie loop day wise, and then scatter plot with the same rainfall we can see from the right panel with its intensity information. So that means here we can see scatter to fairly widespread rainfall snowfall occurred over western Himalayan region, mainly over Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Himachal Pradesh, J&K, and northern part of Rajasthan, then extending up to Gujarat region, then MP, then gradually over central region, over Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and then UP and Bihar and Odisha. So, and now reaching up to Gangetic West Bengal. But heavy rainfall occurred only or isolated places over Odisha, Jharkhand, and Chhattisgarh. Each one day experienced the heavy rainfall. Then, due to that, what are the weekly subdivision wise distribution that we can see from here left panel, and it is seen that all the subdivisions near central and eastern plains, eastern region, they are all blue, and also this MP and Rajasthan and Gujarat is also blue. But although there is rainfall, snowfall, but northwest India is still minus 47% for this week, and southern peninsula region is also minus 97% for this week. Otherwise, the country as a whole, it is plus 2% for this week. And as a season, the rainfall is good rainfall amount the whole country received, and that's why the country as a whole plus 43%, and all regions, east, northeast, northwest, or central, southern peninsula, all region are positive, uh, having positive departure from its long period average. Now, what are the temperature scenario day wise? If you see here, 24th, 25th, here this minimum temperature we can see this northwest India only the low temperature, but anomaly from its climatology if we see they are positive. Then gradually this anomaly increases, and here we can see these red spots are coming over northwest India. Then 27th it further increases the anomaly. Then it is all over this positive minimum temperature anomaly positive all over, because that western disturbance approached. But now if we see from 29th, it is minimum temperature is now, anomaly is now getting negative over this JNK and Punjab, Haryana, this part, and gradually next day if we see this negative region extended up to central India. So temperature fall is taking place after the western disturbance passes over northwest India and reaching towards east. So over northwest India, cold spell is started. Now due to that cold, this dense and very dense fog happened over Punjab, Haryana, West Rajasthan, and same thing continued on 26th, 27th, and gradually it approaches towards east and over east Uttar Pradesh, and also towards south up to Saurashtra Kutch. So over northeastern and northwest, uh, up from northwest to reaching up to now northeast. So that fog, dense fog region, uh, actually extended up to Vidarbha, and 29th now only dense fog over Uttarakhand. Although there is cold spell, but only 23rd cold wave condition happened over Odisha. Lowest minimum temperature 2.4 degree over Punjab, Amritsar 29th. And if we see today what was the synoptic features, so it is the western disturbance now as a cyclonic circulation over Bihar, and upper air trough in westerlies is around along longitude 85 degree and north of 20 degree north, and this induced circulation and that what was there over UP, now they are situating over Bihar. Then there is also wind convergence over coastal area of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. So due to that, what is the forecast from the model that we can see from this Mobilo? Here it is the global forecast system for that GFS forecast of IMD. Here we can see this today and tomorrow the rainfall is happening over peninsular region and also over eastern and northeastern state. Then again from third onwards, this JNK region is experiencing another new WD, and that is uh, gradually approaching northwest India and eastern Himalayan region. Here we can see the forecast up to 6th January. And based on all model forecast input and other observation, here we can see the 5-day warning. 30th December, what was happening today, that was cold wave, severe cold wave scenario over this region, means northwest and Himalayan region and northwest India and adjoining plains. Here we can see Haryana, Punjab, Chandigarh, Delhi, and then Himachal, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, East Uttar Pradesh, West Uttar Pradesh, and Madhya, even MP, all those area are experiencing cold wave to severe cold wave in different parts. And then cold day condition is there over MP region. Then ground frost also happened over same region. Then dense fog, dense to very dense fog happened over East UP, may happen over East UP, West. West UP, then MP, uh, then Eastern India over Bihar, Jharkhand, GWB, Odisha, and Chhattisgarh. So that is, and now northeastern state is experiencing thunderstorm and over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, and then dense fog over northeastern region, some parts also isolated pockets. Thunderstorm in southern peninsula, thunderstorm and rainfall activity over Tamil Nadu happening, and today already at 12 UTC the rainfall observation reached, and we have seen that in many places we can see that the rainfall is around 10 centimeter or above 10 centimeter. So this is the scenario today. Day 2. So tomorrow what will happen, that's a cold wave scenario will be there over the northwestern India, same region. That cold day conditions will persist over that one MP also. Then frost may happen over the same region, but dense fog now will be uh, ex extending up to northeastern state. There Assam, Meghalaya and NMMT. And then heavy rainfall will continue over the coastal Tamil Nadu, but it will now also extend up to south coastal Andhra Pradesh. Then the same thing on fast, if we see the cold wave scenario will be improving little, but MP will be experiencing still that orange warning. So due to that cold day condition will be there over MP, and fog situation over UP will be there only. Then heavy rainfall will be continuing over Tamil Nadu and coastal AP region, and then fog will be there also over northeastern state. That scenario cold 2nd January, that cold wave scenario will be improving over northwestern India due to the approaching western disturbance, and third we can see only fog over UP. Now if we summarize week-wise what will be the rainfall forecast, then that is due to ongoing western disturbance, what is now there over Bihar and adjoining area. Same western disturbance will gradually move eastward. Then another feeble WD will come on 1st January. Then strong wind convergence will be continuing over that coastal Tamil Nadu and coastal AP region. So due to that, we can see that cold wave scenario will be there over northwest and central and adjoining plains region. Then increased rainfall activity will be there southeast peninsular India for next 3 days. Then it will decrease. Another intense WD will be approaching from 4th over northwest India, and uh, 5th January onwards we can 4th 5th we can experience weather over like isolated heavy falls over J&K, Himachal Pradesh on 5th, and the same day we will be experiencing uh, widespread to scattered rainfall over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, North Rajasthan, West Uttar Pradesh. That will be light to moderate rainfall. So first week, uh, that is the first week of the next year, year 2022, that will be experiencing the cold and wave in the beginning, but then WD, then rainfall. So this is the first week. The next week we can see that the movement, eastward movement of that fresh WD, that 4th and 5th which approached the northwest India, that will be there, and that activity will continue till 7th over the region, and Then successively it will approach towards central India and then East India, and then due to that Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Vidarbha, Marathwada, Jharkhand and Bihar, Chhattisgarh, this region will be experiencing weather means scattered to isolated scattered rainfall over that region on 8th and 9th. And temperature situation for the week 1 already it is covered that cold wave scenario will be there next 4 days over northeast India and MP. And if we see that in day wise, then 31st to 3rd over Punjab, and see during same duration it will be isolated parts over Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan and MP. But fall of temperature 2 to 4 degree over central India during next 3 days, then it will be rising 2 to 3 degree in next subsequent 2 days. Then fall of minimum temperature 3 to 5 degree over East India during next 3 days. Then there will be no significant change thereafter, and other parts of the country no significant change of the minimum temperature next 5 days. Dense fog will be continuing over Uttar Pradesh during next 5 days and over east and northeast India over 2 to 3 days. This is week 1. Week 2 minimum temperature will be above normal 2 to 4 degree over most parts of the northwest and central India. So that will be the first half of the week 2, but minimum temperature will fall 3 to 5 degree over most parts of these areas in northwest and central India second half of the week 2. Minimum temperature will be likely to be normal to above normal over peninsular and over northeastern states during week 2, and other parts will be experiencing normal minimum temperature. So in advance I am telling my viewers to happy new year. So enjoy your new year, but for northwest India and central India, other parts of the country, as we will be experiencing cold wave to severe cold wave situation. So be careful. And for peninsular region, mainly the Tamil Nadu, coastal Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, there will be rain spell. So for other additional information, you can visit our websites or you can use our uh, mobile apps like Mosam, Damini, Meghdut. Thank you. See you again.